Welcome to my presentation according to Marks and Spencer in China to stay or live. My name is Tamita, entry number A24FM0166, and my technology lecturer is Dr. Sabrina Adam. The first question is, what were the key factors the MAS to enter the Chinese market? The first factor is big population. China has a huge population offering many potential customers, and according to unofficial statistics, China have almost 1.4 billion population. The second factor is strategy timing. In the mid of 1000 years, China was becoming more open to foreign investment in the retail sector, and MAS want to establish an earlier presence to capture market share ahead of slower moving competitors. And the third is rising demand for Western brands. Chinese consumer increasingly sought premium, high-quality Western products, especially in urban centers like Shanghai and Beijing. MAS saw an opportunity to leverage its British brand, image, and reputation for quality. And the last one is the market potential growth opportunity. China's rapidly expanding middle class and increasing consumer spending made it an attractive market for international retailers like MAS. The growing demand for quality branded goods offer significant growth potential. The next question is the initial strategies and approach adopted by MAS to establish its business in China. The first one is urban store location. MAS initially focused on major cities like Shanghai and Beijing, targeting urban middle-class consumers. And the second is centralized management. Key decisions were made from headquarters in UK with limited local input. This slowed down the response to local market needs and preference. And the third is British brand positioning. MAS promotes itself as a premium British brand, focusing on quality and heritage to appeal to Chinese consumers who value volume and luxury brand. And the last one is flagship stock launch. MAS opened its first store in Shanghai in 2008, aiming to make a strong impact in a major commercial city. It chose a large format flagship store to showcase a wide range of products, including clothing and food. Next question, I conduct a challenge faced by MAS in the Chinese market. The first one is poor store location. Some stores were in place with low foot traffic or hard to reach areas, reducing the customer visit. And the second is lack of local understanding. MAS didn't fully understand Chinese shopping habits, trends, or cultural preference. And the third is strong competition. MAS faced tough competition from both local Chinese retailers and other international brands that adapt better. And the fourth is high price. Products were seen as too expensive compared to local or other international brands. The last one is limited product appeal. The clothing styles didn't match the local fashion taste. The question 4 is how did MAS adapt its strategies to address these challenges. The first one is increased online focus. MAS opened online store on Tmall and JD.com. These two major Chinese e-commerce sites. And the second one is close weak stores. MAS actually shut down stores in poor locations that had low sales to cut costs. And the third is focus on key cities. MAS concentrated efforts on major cities like Shanghai instead of expanding too widely. And the fourth is local hiring. MAS brought in more local staff and managers to better understand customer needs. And the last one is change management style. MAS tried to give more control to local teams rather than making all decisions from the UK. The next question I consist of analysis SWOT table and include the analysis of MAS based on each factors. The first is strength. MAS have strong brand reputation for quality and heritage and diverse product range like clothing, food, and home goods. And the weakness of MAS is limited local market knowledge initially and higher price compared to local competitors. And the opportunity of MAS is rapidly growing middle class with increasing disposable income and the rising demand for Western and premium brand. And the threat of MAS is intense competition from both local and international retailers and the cultural and consumer behavior difference. The question 6 is the alternative considered by MAS regarding its presence in China. The first is partnering with a local company. A local partner could help MAS better understand the market, manage operations, and localize product effectively. And the second is franchising instead of full ownership. This would reduce risk and cost of MAS while still maintaining brand presence. And the third is focus only on e-commerce. China's e-commerce market was booming, and MAS could reach customers without the high cost of stores. And the fourth is target specific customer segment. MAS improve local market adaptability by finding Chinese joint venture partners. And the last one is exit the market, which actually did by MAS leave the market completely, eventually did in 2016. The question 7 is the lesson that other multinational companies can learn from MAS experience in China. The first is understand the local market. MAS didn't fully understand Chinese consumer taste and shopping habit. And the second is localize your products. MAS clothing and food didn't appeal to many Chinese customers because they don't exactly know what's the preference of the customer Chinese. And the third is choose store location carefully. MAS choose some locations with low foot traffic, which hurt sales. And the fourth is be flexible with strategy. MAS was slow to change its approach and respond to customer feedback. The last one is invest in e-commerce yearly. MAS was led to grow its online presence in a country where e-commerce is huge. And the last question is how can MAS leverage its experience in China to improve its operation in other international markets? The first is local market adaptation. MAS struggle in China due to limited localization in product offering, pricing, and marketing. Instead, the MAS should product customization, tailor products to suit local taste, preference, and cultural norms. Example like sizing, colors, and food flavors. And the second is digital and omni-channel integration. MAS failed to capitalize on China's advanced e-commerce and mobile retail infrastructure. Instead, MAS should embrace e-commerce, develop strong online platform tailored to local market preference. And the last is supply chain and logistic optimization. MAS slow delivery times and limited local supply chains hamper performance. They need to build local partnership to collaborate with regional suppliers and logistic firms to improve efficiency and responsiveness. So this is my reference overall. Thank you for your watching.